Hi, today I'm going to be explaining a little bit about the differences between UK and US crochet terms. You might be wondering why you see two different sets of names referring to the same crochet stitches. This can be really confusing when you're learning to crochet. I messed up quite a lot of projects because of this, because obviously I didn't realise there was two sets of different names at first. There are two sets of crochet terms. One, as I said, is called the UK set of terms, which I've listed here. And you can see on the right, I've got the USA set of terms. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to explain the differences between them. Okay, so basically each stitch has two names. One is a UK name and one is a US name, but they're essentially exactly the same stitch. Okay, so to start with, we've got the double crochet stitch in the UK is actually called single crochet in the US, so it's referred to as DC and SC, but they are exactly the same stitch, just with different names. The half treble stitch, or HTR, in the UK is called a half double crochet, or an HDC, in the USA. The UK treble stitch, TR, is called double crochet DC in the US. A double treble stitch, or a DTR, is known as a treble in the US. And UK triple treble, which is hard to say, or a TRTR, is known as a double treble in the USA, which is easier to say, and that's a DTR. They're the main stitches. Like I say, all exactly the same, they just have two different names. Okay, they also have slightly different terms for their bits and pieces. So if it says miss a stitch in a UK pattern, that is the same as skipping a stitch in a US pattern. Tension in a UK pattern is the same as gorge in the USA. And yarn over hook, or YOH, is the same as yarn over YO in the US. You basically, when you're looking at a pattern, you can't assume that just because you picked up a UK publication that all the patterns use UK terms. I'm British and I learned to crochet using US terms and didn't realise. And then I picked up UK magazines and wondered why things weren't going like I thought they would when I started the pattern, why things were different sizes. Generally you'll find with magazines and what have you, at the back it'll have a glossary of the stitches that tells you how to complete each stitch, and from that you can determine whether it's UK or US terms, and normally one publication will use the same throughout. Okay, it's totally up to you which set you use, but I hope this has helped. Excuse my writing. I hope it's explained a little bit about how things differ and how to tell the difference between them. Any comments or anything that you want to leave, please do so, or get in touch on Twitter or Google+. Thanks. Bye.